Oh my God, listeners, you won't believe the seismic shifts happening right now in the global construction market. This is the kind of information that could reshape your investment game for years to come. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share is the stuff game changers are made of. Let's start with the United States, where construction activity is booming despite a few headwinds. Did you know that just last year, over 196,000 jobs were added to the construction sector? That's right. While other industries are struggling to find footing, the US is pouring billions into data centers, water infrastructure, and medical buildings. But here's the catch: 78% of contractors are screaming out for skilled workers. Labor shortages could bottleneck this surge, and as we know, time is money in construction. If you're an investor, this means tech-driven efficiency solutions, like robotics and automation, are pure gold right now. Heading across the Atlantic to Europe, the picture gets even more interesting. The EU reported a construction uptick, with countries like Poland and Romania leading the charge. And the hottest trend? Modular construction. Imagine slashing building timelines and cutting materials waste. This is a market disrupted not just by necessity, hello, labor shortages, but also by innovation, with prefab solutions on the rise. Pay attention to this, folks, because modular is not just a buzzword, it's a disruptor in the making. Now, let's talk Asia. China's construction sector is on the rebound, driven by, you guessed it, government cash injections. Steel prices are set to drop by 2.84%, which means cheaper building costs, and the latest PMI data shows demand is heating up. The message here? Infrastructure investments are primed to explode. And over in South Korea, although direct data was sparse, the broader Asia-Pacific region tells a compelling story. Annual growth rates of over 6% in transport infrastructure by 2033. Translation: long-term growth potential for institutional investors with the patience for this slow-burning but high-impact area. Japan, meanwhile, is making quiet but significant moves. Manufacturing confidence is improving, which has direct implications for urban development and construction demand. With an aging population and outdated infrastructure, Japan's renovation market is also starting to gather steam. Smart investors will want to explore opportunities that capitalize on energy-efficient retrofitting. And don't even get me started on smart building tech. It's about to become a cornerstone in new projects across East Asia. Finally, Hong Kong. The city is charging ahead with large-scale infrastructure investments, and these efforts aren't just keeping engineers busy, they're creating ripple effects across real estate and utilities. Expect urban redevelopment projects to drive robust opportunities here, but also brace yourself for sustained demand in engineering talent. Now, let's step back a moment and look at the big picture. Three themes dominate the landscape: tech, sustainability, and workforce challenges. Tech like BIM, drones, and robotics is redefining productivity. Sustainability initiatives, think LEED certifications and green materials, are no longer nice-to-haves, but must-haves, and they're shaping the next wave of profitable ventures. And let's not forget, labor shortages are a universal pain point. Solving this through automation or training programs could be the single smartest move for any firm aiming to stay competitive over the next decade. So there you have it. From the skyscrapers of Manhattan to the modular marvels of Warsaw and the infrastructure revolutions in Beijing, the global construction market is alive, thriving, and brimming with opportunity. Your move? Spot those trends early and position your investments where technology and sustainability converge. That's it for today, my forward-thinking listeners. Keep your eyes sharp and your portfolio sharper. This is Hijunko, signing off. Until next time, stay one step ahead on the building blocks of tomorrow.